What's up, folks? We're back in the saddle for Monday Night Fight Night here at Grapple Pro. Big Sean Kramer's Wheels with a Z.
With a Z, baby.
And we've got a title fight lined up for right now. And the man who turned over a new leaf, much to the love of everybody here in the Grappler Nation, Mykiel Grit's in the house, and he's got a huge opportunity, Wheels.
That's my dude, putting himself in position to become the very next Grapple Pro Championship.
I'm glad to hear you're still holding Mykiel Grit's pocket after all this time, even after he turned this new leaf. But speaking of new leafs,
how dare you?
In our eyes right now is the Grapple Pro Heavyweight Champion, the dark horse, Anthony Musso. And talk about new leafs, this guy has turned one, and his attitude lately has been nothing short of piss poor, Wheels.
He is oozing with confidence, Kramars. That's what you call it, confidence. It's not a new leaf turning over. It's just confidence from the dark horse.
The thing is, I call it like I see it. And with that being said, I still stand by my previous statements of recent months when I say you are looking at the best in Buffalo, New York, when you're looking at the dark horse, Anthony Musso. And confidence, I would say, is earned at this point because this kid has been on an absolute roll. The most fighting Grapple Pro champion in the history of our championship. This man fights every single week and will put the title up against anybody at any time. That's a fact.
Pretty true, half true. You call it the way you call it the way you see it, and you see it through real thick glasses, Kramer. Sometimes you don't get to see the whole picture here.
Well, speaking of the whole picture, the bell has sounded, and it is time to paint the picture for this title fight right here, Monday Night Grapple Pro. What happened to last week?
Don't worry about it, but this is sponsored by our sponsors, Dolce, Panepinto, attorneys at law. You get hurt in a job or personal injury, call the best in Western New York. Dolce Panepinto, tell them Grapple Pro sent you.
Absolutely, get that justice you deserve, and after you grab that justice, use some of the proceeds to grab a slice from our other great sponsor, Carbone's Pizza, the best slice in Buffalo. And right now, we've got a collar and elbow tie-up in the center of the ring as this title fight starts right now. And Mykiel Grit had such an impressive 2022. Many say he should have been in this spot much sooner than now, that he should have gotten an opportunity sometime last year.
Absolutely. I mean, he did get an opportunity. However, you know, it was a triple threat match, if I do remember correctly, and he didn't get his fair one-on-one chance against a champion.
Tonight, and this is it. We've got an exchange of pinfall attempts here by both men, either looking to have the upper hand early here. We got to make sure that they can get the feel-out process complete.
Back and forth pinning combinations by both the champion Anthony Musso and Mykiel Grit.
Absolutely, both men eager to show their prowess when it comes to being in the ring and their prowess when it comes to the technical side of this business. And just two. That backslide almost enough to put this thing away with.
Sure was.
Oh, wait a minute, Lama. He's straw here by Grit. Got it hooked. Got it tight. Just two. Anthony Musso getting out.
You know who he learned that from, right, Kramars? One of the best trainers in the business, Mikey Every Night.
Absolutely. Trainer of champions, as they call it. And now Anthony Musso doing what he does best, going for that face wash, trying to just do the little annoying things to wear down his opponents. But Mykiel Grit said no way with that big back elbow. Oh, and a pump kick right to the mouth. Swing and a miss by Musso. Here we go. Grit lighting it up right now. Let's see. Spinning neck breaker. Got every bit of it. Here we go.
Pin here. Hook of the leg, Mykiel Grit, not enough.
Anthony Musso grabbing the ropes immediately, knew right where he was in the ring, and that's one of the other things that makes the dark horse great, Wheels.
Yeah, absolutely. Mykiel Grit, very wise to get right back in it, leaving no separation there between him and Musso, just stomping him out.
Oh man, what a shot from Musso right to the back of Mykiel Grit's skull. And you see the after effects right now. Grit has no idea where he's at, Wheels. Vicious assault being delivered by Anthony Musso.
Getting blindsided by a guy the size of Musso will knock anybody into another realm.
Absolutely. When Musso gets going like a locomotive, you know it's like getting smashed by a freight train. And Mykiel Grit just experienced that firsthand. And now Anthony Musso in complete control. The whole face of Mykiel Grit being pushed into that steel cable.
Yeah, a little unorthodox, but it works.
Oh, and Grit trying to fight his way back in this thing right now, but that is not going to be a way you rally. My goodness, what a shot, Wheels.
Now rippling the chest of Mykiel Grit.
And now Musso choking the life out of Grit one more time. Grit's got to find a way out of this right away. Grit's got to take some time and regroup here.
Trying to hear what Musso was saying, but your gums were flapping there, Kramars.
Holy hell, Wheels. My God. He's got to check Mykiel Grit. And again.
I mean, it's a successful move. Why not keep on going back to it like he has been? And up and over goes Grit.
For the ride went Mykiel Grit, and Anthony Musso has found himself in the driver's seat, in complete control of this championship match here this Monday night.
Yeah, they call this being in the pocket, Kramars.
The ones you hold?
Anthony Musso is right there.
And he got no response?
Look at the referee stepping in the middle here. You got to wonder what the hell is going on.
Yeah, referee Shaggy
legal
right
move.
now keeping control of the situation, but Mykiel Grit. Hard to the buckle goes Musso, and Grit looking to turn it up a level right now. Out of steam. Wait just a second, up and over goes Grit. Big forearm shot.
Balancing there like a cat.
Oh, wait a minute, oh no! Oh no, Anthony Musso keen to that springboard and definitely put a quick stop to it. He's biting his hand. He's biting his hand.
The referee needs to step in there.
And Shaggy right on top of things, of course, as always, does just that. But Anthony Musso, the damage is done. He's got it set in no man's land right now.
No, not like this, Kramars. Not like this.
Bad spot to be if you're Mykiel Grit, that's for sure. Oh! Back of the skull, hard into the canvas. Is this enough to end the night for Mykiel Grit? It's gotta be. No, not yet. Still life left in Mykiel Grit. You gotta wonder where he's finding this, Wheels.
It's a champion's mentality.
Mykiel Grit looking to write his own fortune right here with a big championship win, but Anthony Musso. Oh no, wait a minute, got this thing locked. Mykiel Grit nowhere to go, right in the center of the ring.
Got him wrapped tight.
Mykiel Grit's gotta break free.
Now Musso has his legs right around all Grit, breaking him off. Smart move to try to get out of it.
The heart of Mykiel Grit. Oh, and Musso just transitions into the next hold. Mykiel Grit broke free right when he needed to. Look at that look in Mykiel Grit's eye. It's now or never, that's what he said. Shot to the midsection of Musso. And another.
Oh, just chopped down with a big time right to the back of Mykiel Grit.
What a way to end an alley, or rally that is, huh, Wheels?
Yeah, real quick.
But Mykiel Grit feeling it. Doesn't matter, the pain does nothing to him at this point. You can see him starting to feel the energy of this audience here at Grapplers.
He's running on pure adrenaline at this point.
These shots are doing nothing to Mykiel Grit. Here we go. Oh, wait just a minute. Mykiel Grit. Shot to Musso. And again.
Sharp elbow right to the forehead of Musso there, sending him to a daze.
Off the ropes goes Grit. Oh, there it is. Big boot right to the mouth of Anthony Musso. Mykiel Grit starting to feel it. Off the ropes he goes. Big elbow directly to the heart.
The black heart of Musso.
Still only good for two. Lots of life left in the dark horse. Oh, what a turnaround for Mykiel Grit. Can't believe it's only two, but I assure you it was. Come on, Grit, stay on your man. Mykiel Grit moving the ref out of the way. Looks like he's going to take a chance. Maybe looking for that picture-perfect elbow drop. We've seen him drop so many times here in Grapple Pro.
Going to the high rent district. Up top. Here we go. Kramars for all the marbles.
Wait just a minute. There it is. Oh, no! Looking for the big headbutt. Nobody home. Oh, and this is trouble.
This could cost him. This could do it here.
Bulldog choke locked in completely.
Oh, he's fading. He's fading.
Yeah, life is leaving his body rapidly right now. Come on, Mykiel. That's 1. That's 2. Does Grit have what it takes? No, he's out.
That's it.
Look at the look in Anthony Musso's eye. Another convincing, dominant win for the Dark Horse. Still your Grapple Pro Heavyweight Champion.
He took him to the limit, though, Kramers.
He certainly did, but Anthony Musso...
When's the last time you seen Musso get taken to the limit like that?
It's been a long time. Mykiel Grit definitely had a hell of a showing tonight. He's got to be considered for future action. But have another look right here at the life leaving this man's body. You don't break out of a situation like this, especially if it's Anthony Musso having it locked.
No, absolutely not. There he is, faded. Good night. Good fight, though.
So, Wheels, we're going to be back Thursday, aren't we?
Absolutely. 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. You will catch me on the mic next to the Big Chrome Dome. Big Sean Kramers on Wheels with Z. See you Thursday.
Yeah.